Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Harchi Creations. In this video I would like to describe a easy knitting pattern. This pattern can be used for making any knitting project like cardigan, sweater, jacket, etc. From the right side it looks like this, and from the wrong side it looks like this. Friends, it is very easy for the absolute beginner also. Friends, it is a 6 rows repeat knitting pattern, and stitches needed for cast on are the multiple of 4 plus 1 extra stitch and plus 2 add stitches. So let's start the pattern. Friends, before starting the pattern, if you really like my video, then please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification of the upcoming video. Friends, for the demonstration I have cast on 15 stitches on my needle, 12 multiple of 4 plus 1 extra stitch, 13 plus 2 add stitches, total 15 stitches. So let's start the first row of the pattern. Right side, slip the add stitch, then yarn in front, purl all the stitches in the first row. So let's complete this row by purl all the stitches. Second row, wrong side, slip the add stitch. After that, knit all the stitches in the second row. So let's complete this row by knit all the stitches. Third row, slip the add stitch. After that our pattern will be start, and the pattern is purl 2 stitches, 1 and 2, then yarn in back. Now we will form 3 stitches from 1 stitch. So knit 1 stitch without dropping this stitch, yarn over and again knit the same stitch. So here 3 stitches are formed. Now drop the stitch, then yarn in front and purl 1 stitch. We will repeat this pattern in the whole row. Purl 2 stitches, yarn in back, make 3 stitches, yarn in front and purl 1 stitch. So the repeat pattern is purl 2 stitches, yarn in back, from 1 stitch we will make 3 stitches. So knit 1 without dropping the stitch, yarn over, again knit the same stitch. So here 3 stitches are formed. Now drop the stitch, yarn in front and purl 1 stitch. So 2 repeats here. One more repeat, purl 2 stitches, yarn in back, make 3 stitches from 1 stitch. So knit 1 without dropping the stitch, yarn over and again knit the same stitch. Now drop the stitch. Here 3 stitches are formed, yarn in front and purl 1 stitch. In this way we will complete our third row. At the last I have 2 stitches, so purl 1, yarn in back, knit the edge stitch. Fourth row, slip the add stitch. After that our pattern will be start, and the pattern is yarn in back, knit 2 stitches, 1 and 2, then yarn in front. Friends, here 3 stitches are formed in the third row. So we will yarn in front and slip 1 stitch purlwise, then yarn in back, knit the second stitch like this, then yarn in front and slip the next stitch like this, then yarn in back, knit 1 stitch. We will repeat this pattern in the whole row, and the repeat pattern is knit 2 stitches, 1 and 2, then yarn in front, slip 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit next stitch, yarn in front, slip 1 stitch, yarn in back and knit 1 stitch. So 2 repeats here. Now one more repeat, knit 2 stitches, 1 and 2, then yarn in front, from 3 stitches slip 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit the next stitch, yarn in front, slip, 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit, 1 stitch. So in this way we will complete our 4th row. Last I have 2 stitches, so knit 1, yarn in front, purl 1. 5th row, slip the edge stitch. After that our pattern will be start, and the pattern is yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back. Here 1 purl stitch and 1 this slip stitch, so we will knit 2 stitches together from the front side like this. Then yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back. Here again 1 slip stitch and 1 purl stitch. Now we will knit these 2 stitches together through the back loop like this. 1 time through the front side and 2nd time through the back loop. We will repeat this pattern in the whole row, and the repeat pattern is yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit 2 stitches together, 1 slip stitch and 1 purl stitch like this. Yarn in front and purl 1 stitch, yarn in back. Again here 1 slip stitch and 1 purl stitch, knit 2 stitches together through the back loop like this. Repeat one more time. Yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit 2 stitches, 1 slip stitch and 1 purl stitch. Knit 2 stitches together from the front side. Yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back. Now again here is 1 slip stitch and 1 purl stitch, so knit 2 stitches together through the back loop. In this way we will complete our 5th row. At the last I have 2 stitches, so yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit the edge stitch. 6th row, slip the edge stitch. After that our pattern will be start, and the pattern is yarn in back, knit 1 stitch, yarn in front, purl 1 stitch, yarn in back, knit 1 stitch, yarn in front, purl 1 stitch. We will repeat this pattern in the whole row. Knit 1, purl 1, knit 1 and purl 1. These 4 stitches will be repeated in the whole 6th row. So the repeat pattern is yarn in back, knit 1, yarn in front, purl 1, yarn in back, knit 1, purl 1. One more repeat. Yarn in back, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. In this way we will complete our 6th row. At the last I have 2 stitches, so yarn in back, knit 1 stitch and yarn in front, purl the edge stitch. So friends, after the 6 rows our pattern is ready like this. We will repeat our row 1 to 6 for the desired length of the pattern. I hope you will like my video. Thank you for watching my video and enjoying knitting with us.